sent you an invite?
No, I'm just testing, make sure everything's up and ready. Might check.
Shalom.
Might check. Alright.
Shalom.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and copy the link.
I don't know how to join that shit.
As I'm copying the link, I'm about to put in the group text.
I gotta watch it on my phone.
I mean, you can watch it on TV if you want to.
I guess I could just broadcast it. Yeah. I'm to my TV.
I mean, you can watch it on TV if you want to. Well, I mean, I could just send you, I think. Let's see. I mean, he's not on right now, so that's why I was just gonna put it in the group text. Watch on your phone or whatever. But, alright, we're gonna stop that right now. I don't wanna hear
Is his
myself
wife
talk.
brought back?
Yeah. Alright, I'll send it to you. I guess,
Uh, PlayStation. Oh, oh.
is it working?
The demise will be televised. Episode 1. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, I mean, I guess I'll send you another invite when he hops on, but, I mean,
Right.
but I'll still copy it so that people not at home.
I can't wait to beat your ass live, bro. This is what we need right here. The league is supposed to be evolving. And to sit up and pull up a chair and watch the fucking Dirty Birds do their thing in the Super Bowl is gonna be epic.
Alright.
I told you about playing with us. Talking. See, with the boys, you talk way too much. I don't be playing when I'm talking.
I mean, he talks out his ass. It's like every.
When you come see you, when we see you, you put up big points. That's all I'm saying. When we come out, I think I play normally with our foot on the gas, and we end up fucking up. Then you get a deep ball, and then you start scoring. But I know how to play with you. Lots and lots of turnovers. I wouldn't do it. We almost got Jaden Robinson on ours, but
I told my coworker about that. I was like, this dude would not trade me his cornerback to save his life. And then one night he's drunk and he almost does it. And he sobers up and says no. I was like,
okay. I wasn't fucking like that, but I had definitely copped out. I was doing.
in Texas, man, that's an agreement, man.
That's a deal. Yeah, I know. Seriously, I can't be doing this shit. Physical outside. Fuck.
What'd you say?
He says this shit happening or what?
He said let's get it on. I don't know. He said he needed 30 minutes to wash his balls and roll up.
That's right.
He said that's so. Post. He said let's get it on. I mean, I'm just fucking with him, talking shit.
He said you snitch. Damn. Damn. Like
That's the most literal definition of the fucking phrase.
that. Fucking crazy.
I gotta send this link to my coworker. He said he wanted to watch. Make sure I'm comfortable. Where the fuck's my water?
I don't think you really know about it.
What?
So I really don't think you know about this.
Huh. He said, "What is this? Is this G Phony?" I didn't know his last name was Scott. I was like, "Who the fuck is Chris Scott?"
Where was this at?
On YouTube, I brought it up to see if it was working.
Uh, Chris is on there.
Yeah, he's in the chat on YouTube.
Selling this shit.
He can hear you. G Phony's about to lose.
Yards.
About to put that like the Cowboys.
Right. He show up to play like the Cowboys. He show up. Talk a lot of shit. Bringing a bandwagon. Shit, talking shit. Whoop your ass. That was a good meme though. Passing pussy around. That was great. Free twat, guys. Here you go.
Here you go. You can have it right back.
Talking so much. You hear all this deep frying of garbage and all that shit he was talking.
Can you see what West is on? Think so?
It's like, it's like
Oh no, the Cowboys still gotta play their game before we advance. I mean, I guess I
oh
could.
hell
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna send him shit. You motherfuckers better not send my shit.
no. Why? He didn't play his game.
Man, man, the way y'all keep track, man, that's confusing to a motherfucker like me.
You said he didn't play his game or he did?
Nah, he didn't play his game, but y'all played last night. Y'all played
Which
what?
game?
Y'all played while I was at work.
That that was his game. He had to play. He was using the West.
Yeah, that was last week though. That was last week, and then today he's supposed to play the Rams. He just said he's gonna. He said he's gonna play his work.
What?
He said he's gonna play when he gets off work.
And then to like,
That's what the problem is. Y'all have no patience at all.
my boys is rolling. I want to keep it rolling, you know?
You're not gonna get to me no faster.
Everybody played the games over with.
It says two people watching it. I wonder who.
You got a problem with Paul Arnold in a couple of years. You got a problem.
You got a problem right now. You have a problem right now. He said he
He's
gets
talking
off.
about work.
He says he gets off work at 3:30. Swing home, play his game before going to his second job.
Yeah, nice. So,
Pull the trigger then. Bet you won't.
99 overall. That's a problem. That's the reason why I got a problem right now with him.
Look how many attribute points he got in the bank. This motherfucker gonna be 90,
No,
90
that's
overall
not
till
good.
he's 40 years old.
A 99 overall done sale. Like, you think you're good. That's what I'm saying. You think you are good.
And all of those
But at
motherfuckers,
times,
all of those motherfuckers started off as 73,
you
74
sorry than a
overall.
motherfucker. You sorry than a motherfucker.
All of them motherfuckers started in the 70s.
I'm trying to tell you.
You sorry than a motherfucker because you gonna know how to. LaRubio been a motherfucking 79 since he got drafted 7 years ago. What the fuck? That's a bum. That's a
He was
fucking.
young. He fixed his shit.
That's Vince Young right there.
He fixed his shit for multiple years.
He's a fucking
He just
bust.
got fucked out of one last year.
Fuck that of shit. You was gonna get your ass whooped anyway. You know what the deal is, man.
6'3", 252 pounds. Oh, it's trash on this team.
You wish you had my team, motherfucker. You wish you had my fucking team.
So you got his hurts. He was going.
Yeah, that's what he was the number one pick. That's why we ain't got that pick. You got fucking Dugans, who's damn near the same dude. I think Dugans. What is Dugan's hit power? I'm about to look. Yeah, they're damn near the same dude.
Look at this motherfucker taking all day, bro. Alright, he's finally getting on. Get on now.
That, that. You want me to send you an invite?
Yeah. Shoes and relax your feet. Wow.
Fuck.
What's taking so long?
I don't know. The same menu I had before is not popping up. See if you can see if you can try to join again.
Yeah, let me join.
Okay.
It says you're offline though. It's not showing
Oh,
you.
cause I'm in my quick play menu.
Oh,
Alright, look who's up for contract this year. Oh yeah, I did. I forgot. 95 million. Kidding me? He wants 42 million. Now this that was a corner that I was gonna try to. Yeah, that's the corner I was gonna try to trade you.
how old is he? If you do, I'll take him.
Well, I traded. I sent over Cade Myers, Dre Jones, and I think like a first round draft pick for Jaden Roberts.
Let me see what they got.
Oh yeah, let me send the link to this dude real quick.
Tell her I said stop making all that noise.
You invite him to the party.
All right, Poopy.
I might have to run plays that I normally don't run. Since y'all gonna be able to see everything.
I really ain't worried about it.
That don't mean you won't take note of it.
Drop me out of that. What the fuck? team was too stacked.
I mean, he beat me before running the ball with a fucking bum. Motherfucker, motherfucker won Rookie of the Year because of that shit. Because of that game. Because of that game, probably right there. Yeah, like 250 yards. Cut this shit off. What the fuck?
He went and changed his shit to the Oilers too.
That was the original plan. I never wanted to be the Diablos.
That's on the main menu. I don't know who.
That's new. He normally sends me an invite, so I was waiting for him.
I wish this is me playing you out, man. I want everybody to see this.
I want everybody to see what?
I'm streaming it right now.
I fuck him up. I owe him. You don't even know. It's gonna be crazy.
Oh, he must not be on yet.
No, I'm on. I'm just waiting for you to hop in the lobby, so I just accept the invite.
Yeah, fam. I think I got that shit, man.
Did you go get tested?
I can't go get tested till the 10th. Because a lot of this places is out of appointments and have a physician, primary physician refer you and all that fuck shit. So, right age, right.
You got insurance?
No.
I was gonna say you could go through the CVS and shit.
I went on there with the chills and everything.
Yeah, you got that little bug. You might not have it, but you got that little bug that's good.
I don't know because my cousin and his wife sick. My little cousin behind you, him and his girl sick. And we all was at Top Golf not too long ago. That's what's crazy.
I be trying to tell my girl sit down some fucking where.
Yeah, this shit.
Always want to go somewhere.
It's game time.
I got a new playbook for yeah, G. See, I know how you play. When I playbook out, you're gonna fucking lost. Jeez. I got some looks for you. Tell me. I ain't gonna talk to you. I'm glad I get the chance to sit back and do some scouting.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Oilers. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down here as the penalty flags come in right away, and we may have a face mask here right at the start. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right.
Be a
They
few
took
seconds
out of
behind.
their hands, having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's first and 10.
Lining up.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
By Harold Landry. Brought down back at the 32.
To throw on second down. Hart forced out to his left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
They'll run on first down. Sheldon, and he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a handoff here to his running back. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Looking to throw.
Oh,
Heavy rush, and down he goes. Kevin Byard, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raider, gets the sack.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. They'll try and throw for it here. And they will not be able to hook up there.
That's fucking Jeremy Thomas, bro.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Titans.
Back to throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he maneuvers his way down on the 3-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, Mike Vrabel says, let's get 3 out of this. He sends on the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is good.
I usually get it. I get more. I get more times than I don't.
3-0. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Fields this way up at the 17. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
That factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Oilers nothing.
First round is well. I don't like that.
Throwing on 1st down. Hart off to Thomas on the left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be a 2nd down.
2nd and 3.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd down and 5.
Back to throw. Hart. Flushed out right.
What?
4th down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage.
Nice play there to force the completion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
On 4th down, Hart dancing to his left. From 13 yards out, and his guys have taken the lead. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the 1st down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a 1st down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
1st down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
I'm not running the same shit, man. I don't need y'all looking at my shit.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First down, Titans.
And to give this time to the tailback. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Titans are going to retake the lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
No problem there on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now Jones. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Hard.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball.
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
What the fuck was that?
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Throw on the quick slant, going to be complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Was that a design pass?
I think he had to wait till the last second.
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, Hart. He's got the connection left side to Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Off play action. Hard.
Oh my God.
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. He's at the 40. And he lost the football. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
That was the 1st and 20 for me. What the fuck?
Operating from the gun. Hart looking downfield for Jones. This is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half.
Chris is watching.
Kicks away.
Shut up.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
He held on to that.
His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh, fuck out of here. Oh man, my fucking safety got hurt, man. This is killing me.
Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Now a handoff here to his running back. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Oh yeah, take that bitch up.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it?
Bitch out
but he's
the
more
game.
than that. This guy's nimble and quick.
He's
More than
probably
a space eater. He just made a great play there.
I don't like this. I do can't cut for shit.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And
That's
that'll be
really
incomplete.
good.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort,
Yes,
but it's
okay.
well short. And this score will stay right where it is. Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the 2nd miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one. And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Will Lutz sets to kick off. After after the touchdown. Lutz to kick it off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
What?
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Boy, that was pretty. Sidestepping defenders on his way to a pickup of 9 yards.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. And he'll give it here to his running back. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. They go play action here on 1st down. They'll buy some time right. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. He'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here's bitch ass.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Third and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And he's into the clear. He's at the 30, 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Give them a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Tackled at the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now this one complete on the slant route. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talked about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time it's 3rd and 3. And he's got his man in stride.
That motherfucker is fast.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
And he's got his man on the out route. And down inside the 15 he goes.
82.
Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Titans 1st down.
I got tired. Shit.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Back of the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. From 13 yards out. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. The defense just has to hate those guys.
This drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have you either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Now Jones. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you want.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. 71 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is it bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Now a throw right side, take it in here to start this drive.
Bro.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are able to close the gap just a bit.
Did you draft him or did you trade for him and sign him?
And they're able to cut the deficit to 12.
Makes the score Oilers 35, Titans 23.
Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Very short kick taken. Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Titans. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away and it's second down.
Second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They are able to stop him, but he does
every
take
single
it all the way
matchup.
to the
Come
2.
on.
Number 82.
A good pickup there, a 22. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off with great anticipation, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
10 at their own 2-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Oh, shit.
Hard caught on the right side by Jones. Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. 98 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
after the touchdown. Lutz to kick it off. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about
What?
It's caught inside the 25. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A big play there with his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A 14-yard touchdown. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
For number 82, incomplete. It's third.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's caught inside the 20. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Today's final
A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive
Close to the
guys
scoreboard
are saying,
showed.
hey, we'll put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the home team here, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll have another home date next week as the Indianapolis Colts come to town. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And perhaps fortunately for them, they'll get an early bye next week and come back to action in Week 7. So for